Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Steve with Brother Handyman, and today we're gonna put some glue on a shoe. Kind of rhymed, but didn't mean it to. But no, my little girl has a shoe that's coming apart, still in really condition, and she loves them. So we're gonna glue them back together. So stick around, and I'll show you what glue I use for shoes. Alright guys, here's the shoes, and as you can tell, this is not coming apart that bad, but we'll throw some in there. This is the bad one, and it's right there. So, as you can tell, my little girl's shoes are not really in bad shape, and she loves the little unicorn. So, we're going to go ahead and put some glue on it. So the glue I use, you could use shoe glue. It's literally a glue that's shoe glue, seriously. And it's usually, you can find it in different places. I found it at Walmart around the shoes. But this is also really good. This is E6000. And this right here will hold the shoes together. I've glued several shoes with this stuff. Shoe glue works. I mean, that'll work as well too. And funny thing is that whenever they come apart, I just throw glue in there. I don't spend any time trying to clean it or anything like that. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and put a little bit in this one. Not a whole lot. Okay. I'll just set that one aside, and then I'll throw a bunch in this one. Oh wow, we're getting it all over the place. Alright, so let's throw it in here. Try not to make too much of a mess. What really helps to keep this together is put it on the wide part. I don't know if you can see that with the camera, but you put it on the wide part, it helps to stick a little bit better. And honestly, I would not be very conservative on the glue. I'd be just throw it on there. Obviously, you can use as much as you want. I'm not very stingy with glue, and I just throw it on there. And I think it holds pretty good. I think if you put too little, it just doesn't work. I've had shoes come apart. Well, one shoe come apart. And then I put a bunch. So I usually throw a lot of glue on there, and I find it holds. Maybe I'm putting too much. I don't know. You be the judge. You can do testing on your own and find, okay, this works, or this doesn't work and I need to add more. Or you can try just the shoe glue. I use this because it works just as good, in my opinion, and it's a lot cheaper. So yeah. So there you go. That's it. So if you got any questions, comments, you can use different stuff too. I wouldn't use super glue because I don't think it's thick enough, and I think it'll fall down. I don't know if you noticed, whenever like some of these the shoe was open, there's like ribs in there, so a lot of glue can fall into there. I'm sure if like, yeah, you're using, I don't know, I can't think of any right off the top of my head, but this is what I usually use, and I've done really well with this. Shoe glue, I've had one time. It wasn't this particular product. It was shoe glue. I had one time where it didn't work. It was the first time I ever used it. And I put a little bit on there, you know, and it failed. Well, I took the same shoe and I threw a bunch on there and it worked. The next shoe I did, I put a bunch on it and it worked. I mean, I don't overload it where it like squeezes out when you push it together. But I put enough on there to adhere. So I hope this helps you guys out. If you have shoes that come apart, give it a try and see what happens. Hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, Evie. Coming.